Maybe the whole thing was recorded.
Do I have to make new burn and stuff? Seven Kuf Lamed Dalet.
Yud Gimel.
Yud Gimel, yeah. 2 minutes later. So Gam Lachar Achag, Kishasaser is a sukkah. After Yom Tiv, when you knock down the sukkah, lo yifsa la eitzim, don't step on the wood. Meaning for the schach. Lo yishtamash ben l'davar maguna, and don't use them for anything bad. Shum the tashmisha mitzvah ninu, because they're tashmisha mitzvah, and since they're tashmisha mitzvah, they have some sort of kedusha to them. The same thing with tzitzis. So tzitzis, it says, I mean, me'ikar adin, you're allowed to wrap them up and throw them out. And some say to put it into shemus. Fine, you dollar. Also, lachvik pasuk v'sukas teishvu. You cannot put in the pasuk of a sukas teishvu a sharp pasuk al dalas, ukiyotzebel the noise sukkah, or on a door, or similarly for noise sukkah. Mishum the yove achakach l'dei b'zayin. Because after that's going to go to a Zion. But with Zion, v'ayda also lift a pasuk shaloi l'tzarech. You're not allowed to write a pasuk shaloi l'tzarech. Meaning, the din is that you're not allowed to write pasukim unless you're doing it unless you're writing it. You're writing it to learn. Stam to write it. That is the big wedding invitation issue. Then you're not allowed to. So that's what he's saying. Do not write Basikus Teshrish Shivas Yamim on your walls.
Even if it's for a mitzvah, for Noy Sukkah, no?
He's saying, even for Noy Sukkah, don't do it.
Okay.
What about on top of an aron?
And it's going to become to Bizyonis. On top of an aron? I don't know.
Doesn't Shayashiv have a pasuk from Tehillim?
Yeah, but I don't know if they have the whole pasuk. Do they have the whole pasuk? I don't know.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's not the whole pasuk?
I don't know. I wish I knew the answer to that one. Fine. Tesvav Erev Sukkos la'achar chatzos hayom. On Erev Sukkos after chatzos, lo yochel pas, no eating bread. K'dei sheyochel b'sukkah l'te'oven, so that you could eat in the sukkah l'te'oven, similar to Pesach. V'yesh la'arbus b'tzedakah b'Erev Sukkos, and you should give a lot of tzedakah on Erev Sukkos. Okay, fine. Siman Kuf Lamed Hey, Dina Yeshiva Sukkah, sitting in the sukkah boy. Chaf Beis even 22 seems. Ksib b'sukkos teishu shivas yamim. Pirish taduru b'sukkos, live in a sukkah.
How come they don't go around collecting on sukkahs and Erev Sukkahs? Anyone goes around collecting on Erev Sukkahs?
I don't know. Maybe you should.
Maybe
this is your niche. Your niche. So you should.
I'm saying. I mean, they're doing this when 25% of the 5 towns population is in Israel in a way.
Yeah. Well, maybe they're doing it in Eretz Yisrael. That's.
I'm saying, but is people makbid on this?
Every Jewish holiday it says to give tzedakah. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Siman Kuf Lamed Dina Yeshiva Sukkah by Chaf Beis Sifim. Ksiva Sukkah Teishu Shivas Yamim. Pirish Taduru Basukkahs. You have to live in the sukkah. Amra Torah Sheyada Basukkah Shivas Yamim. You have to live in the sukkah 7 days. Kamashu Udar BePesach Shekol Hashana. The same way you live in your house. Kainte Ata Ikar Dirasa Basukkah. That should be your Ikar Dira in the sukkah. Sheyachnas Esaycha Kelev Hanoim Amatzayis Hanois. That you should put into it clean, nice kalim and nice sheets, pillows, and you eat and drink for limed and learn them matayil v'yasham b'sukkah, and be matayil and sleep in the sukkah. And even you have to schmooze with your friend, yisaper b'sukkah, you should go talk in the sukkah. Right? But it shouldn't be, because Lamaisa is kedusha to the sukkah too. So it shouldn't be, lashon hara and those type of things. You have to daven b'yechidus, and you daven in the sukkah. Uksiv, v'man dorasechin ki b'sukkah seshavti yispnei Yisrael v'yitziya osam eretz Mitzrayim. L'chein tzrichin l'chavim b'yeshiva sukkah shetzivonu HaKadosh Baruch Hu leisha b'sukkah zeichel Yisrael Mitzrayim. That is the kavana that you're supposed to have by sukkahs, that we're sitting in the sukkah zeichel Yisrael Mitzrayim. Sukkahs eilu shomer HaKasav ki b'sukkah seshavti, and the sukkah that the pasuk is referring to when it says the sukkah seshavti, nechel goben Tanoim, that's actually machlokes Tanoim. Rabbi Eliezer, Hema Anani Kovid Shikabena Kodesh Baruch Hu Zaviseinu Lebal Yakim Shara V'Shamash. That was the Anani covered the clouds, right? That went around the Klal Yisrael to make sure that they should be protected from the elements, from the sun, from the heat. It's sukkahs mamish that they made when they made stopovers because of the sun. Oh, so then why isn't sukkahs in Nisan? Right, because we left the Mitzrayim in Nisan. Because that's the beginning of the summer. But that's when everybody starts building their sukkahs for shade. And then when we build a sukkah, it's not going to be recognizable that it's for the mitzvah sabayre. That's why they commanded us to do it in the 7th month. That's the time of the rain. And it's the derech of everybody to go from their sukkah inside, and we're going out. We're going out to sing the sukkah. That's when he shows everybody that it's a mitzvah on us to do the in the sukkah. I'm not sure what climate Klal Yisrael was in when this took place. Right, this works for New York and North America. The Svara does not work for the West Coast, and for the South, and it certainly doesn't work in the Middle East. It's still hot, but okay. Pain base. Tzarich lasik is a sukkah becovered. You have to be machzik. You have to hold on to the sukkah with covered. Shalayu mitzvahs bezuyas alot. So it shouldn't look like mitzvahs are like bezuyas, embarrassing. Right? Don't bring in kelim that are not mechubad. Kederos, don't bring in the pots, the kachashayim v'mayim, and the jug of water that you use to draw water. V'kelim shemashim behem kemach, and the flour, the kelim for flour vareva, and the mixing v'yaira, and a vat, machvas, and frying pans, and machteshes, and a grinder, kiyadzim, and all these things. Meaning, don't bring any utensil in the sukkah. And the pots, after they eat, have to go bring them outside. But the klishasiyah is to be in the sukkah. And the minig is that you don't bring in a earthenware ner, because it's disgusting. You shouldn't do a tashmish bazo. You could go in shtifas keteras ugaras, like washing out pots. But you're allowed to wash out cups because they're not so dirty. You can't urinate in there. Even to a kli, even though that's something that you do in your house. But relations is mutter, because the ikar mitzvah of sleeping in the sukkah is man and wife. If you do bring kelim that don't belong there, but it will not make it possible. But when they're in there, you can't make a leishe basukah. So the question is, if somebody wants to watch a ball game, right? So should he watch it in a sukkah?
So you're saying it would be better to go into your house and watch it than to sit in the sukkah?
What?
So you're saying possibly it would be better to go into the house and watch it than to sit in the sukkah?
That's the question. That is the question.
What about putting a garbage into the sukkah so that you could throw out all the garbage that's from the tables?
That's regular garbage.
Okay, so I'm saying that's not a problem.
Correct. Meaning, the way I understand it, if you're the type, this is the way I understand it. I don't know if I'm correct. Some people bring the soup to the table on every week, or the cholent pot to the table, and they scoop it out that way. If that's the way you normally do it, then l'chayra, that's okay in the sukkah too. Right? No, that's not a bizayon. That's the way you do it in your regular dining room. I don't know if I'm correct.
Saying, but why? So why would it be a bizayon to watch the ball, to watch the to watch a ball game on the phone in the sukkah.
No, Hanami. So if you
Now
go with
it-
that
now
svara, that's what you do in your house, and then that's fine.
Yeah, I'm saying nowadays I'm not so sure that's a bizayon.
Right. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's it, right? That's what we're going up to?
Yeah, after base, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Fine. Everybody should have a fine night and a good tvach and a good year.
Go.
Okay, Zag is in.
How do you text